Evelyn, was the graduation ceremony today? I just went to the high school and there's no graduation ceremony sign, and it didn't really seem like today was it. I thought you'd been spending all morning getting ready for it, but I never thought you'd really be fooled. What do you mean, fooled? Oh, it looks like the graduation ceremony has been postponed. Wait a minute, what do you mean, postponed? It's not a graduation ceremony today. We're free to go to school, so I'm with my friends. Again? What do you mean, again? You lied to me about the date of our parent-teacher conference. You made it impossible for me to go. Did I? I don't remember that. I mean, the parent-teacher conference and the graduation ceremony can only be attended by the family members. Didn't you know that? I'm your mother. My dad is the only family I have. Are you still acting like a rebel? You're just another one of those women who live on my dad, right? Why did he remarry someone like you? If this was the case, I'd rather have an ex-mom who never said anything to me. You were so supportive when we got married. Well, in front of my dad at least. I'm a good girl in front of him. Yeah, I know. It's amazing how different you can be. Women are scary. Maybe I'll be an actress in the future. So I guess today's graduation ceremony was a lie, and we're having it on another day. Well, I'm going home then. I'll ask my dad to come to the real graduation, but you're not wanted there, you know. I don't want a stranger who isn't family to come. Why do you hate me so much? If I don't like something, I don't like it. Don't be so obnoxious. You're an eyesore in my house. And the food tastes bad just because I think you made it. I really hate it when you flirt with my dad. I'm not flirting with him. He used to do everything I asked. But since you came, he doesn't listen to me anymore. I know you're the one who's been bad-mouthing me. That's not true. We're just strangers. You don't even think of me as your daughter. Because I consider you as my daughter, I'm telling you with all my heart that you can't do what you can't do. That's because you don't like me. And you don't need to like me. I hate you too. I'd be happier if you'd get out of my house. Why don't you and Dad get a divorce, you old hag? How can you say that? Accepting whatever the child wants is not love. Parents have to teach them what they can't do. Don't act like a mother. You are a stranger to me. I don't have time for strangers. My friends and I are going to the amusement park. So don't interrupt me. Amusement park? Do you have that kind of money? You said the day before yesterday you wanted money because you used up all your allowance. Well, I know where the cash is in the house. Don't tell me it's the house money. Evelyn, I told you to manage with the allowance we set aside every month. I told you that already. What's wrong with $300? $300? Don't tell me it's for food. The admission fee went up recently. If you buy merchandise and food in the park, I need this much. Think of it as my graduation present. Okay, I'm off. Wait a minute, Evelyn. If it's your high school graduation gift, I give you enough money for your graduation trip. Evelyn. How was the graduation ceremony? She lied to me again. Lied? It's the same as the parent-teacher conference. The real graduation date is next week. But didn't we have handouts and stuff? She must have rewritten the schedule and made a new one. It's easy with a copier. Again? I'm sorry for all the trouble I put you through. I spoiled her too much until I married you. I understand how you feel, John. Because Evelyn's real mother didn't have much love for her child. You must have loved her. Besides, if it was a daughter with a male parent, sometimes there are things that can't be helped. After I married you, I realized that listening to whatever Evelyn wants wasn't the way to love her. I've tried to raise her strictly as a parent since then, but I guess it was too late for that. Evelyn was already in middle school when I remarried you. It's never too late. We've worked very hard on her. I'm not recognized by Evelyn as her mother, and that's my fault. Don't worry, I'm a strong person. Thank you, Anna. I still can't believe Evelyn lied to you. I really think it's her problem. I'm afraid that one day she'll do something big, something that can't be undone, and I'm always worried about that. Right now she still lives at home, and she doesn't plan to live alone after university, so we can still help her. But I'm worried about what will happen when she starts working. If she does something like that again, I have a plan. A plan? If the way I've been doing things so far doesn't work for her, then I'll have to change my ways, won't I? Well, by the way, she said she only wants you to come to the graduation ceremony. Just me? She said I'm a stranger, not family, so she doesn't want me to come. When I get home, I want to see all the messages you and Evelyn exchanged. Huh? Why? What she's sending you, what she's saying to you. I bet she sent you worse things than a stranger would, right? As his father, I need to know. I understand. But if you went through her messages without her permission, I'm sure she'd be very angry. And that would be quite the opposite of what we want. So please don't mention anything about this. Okay. I graduated. At the same time, I also celebrated my birthday and became an adult. I'm finally an adult. I mean, in the end, you and even Dad couldn't attend the graduation ceremony, and I'm really disappointed. Well, I'm glad you didn't come though. Happy graduation and happy birthday. Now that you are an adult, you have to be aware of your actions from now on, and you can't just go around acting like you're the same person you are now. Don't lecture me, old lady. You're just an old lady who depends on my dad's money. How can you lecture me? Old lady. I'm an adult now. I think it's time for your role in this family to end. That's right. I guess there's nothing more I can do for you. Well, I'm going to go hang out with some friends and then I'm going home. But first, I've got some place to go. I'll make it quick. Even though you graduated from high school, don't do anything crazy with your uniform on. Of course I brought a change of clothes. Try not to be too late. Well then, you should get ready to go out. Get ready to go out? I have a surprise for you. I hope you like it. Congratulations. I'm free from today. I'm so happy. You know that freedom comes with responsibilities, don't you? Yeah. Now that you're really a stranger, will you get out of my house? Strangers? I told you, didn't I? I have a surprise for you. I filed for divorce papers for you and my dad. What the? Do you know what you've done? I know what I did. I was preparing to kick the unwanted old lady out of the house. I talked to a friend of mine, and we thought this would be the best thing to do. What did you do with the divorce papers, the signatures, the seals? I know where everything is in the house. I know where all the seals are, and they don't look at the handwriting all the time. That's why my friend's boyfriend and I wrote it for you. That's called falsifying official documents, and it's a very serious crime. No. It's a bigger crime to live under the same roof with a stranger. I graduated high school, and I filed for divorce as a surprise for you. I guess that means I'm graduating from high school, and you're graduating from being a mother too. Then I'm graduating as a father too. What? Graduating as a father? What are you talking about? You used to be my mother. You are speaking with your father now. Don't be silly. I don't care how angry you are about the surprise or the divorce papers, but just because you're mad at me, don't pretend like you're my dad. It's so lame. You've lied to us about everything. Just stop it. I don't care about any of that. I just want you to get the hell out of my house. You're the one who needs to get out of my house, Evelyn. What are you talking about? Can you stop pretending to be my dad? Dad is at work right now. There's no way he can access your phone. I'm logged in on my computer. What? A computer? Before your mother showed me the screen of your messages, it was too much. I have never seen you like that. I asked your mom to share her login ID and password with me, and that is why I was on the computer looking at your mom's message. Wait a minute, really, Dad? You're seriously saying you've been watching all the talks we've been having? I mean, Mom's looking at her phone right now. But at the same time, I'm looking at it on my computer too. And I'm replying to you. No, Dad, this is wrong. What? You can't explain it, can you? So, about the surprise divorce papers. Who was that for? For you, Dad. You deserve a better person, not someone like that. I divorced and remarried because of my selfishness, and I understand that it was hard on you, so I have been doing whatever you wanted. But I knew that it wouldn't be enough for your sake. So I made my own decision to be strict with you like a parent. I'm fine with just you and me, Dad. If you have money to spend on that woman, spend it on me. After all, you don't like it when you're not the center of the attention, right, Evelyn? Then you should be alone. What? Alone? I told you, didn't I? I'm graduating from being a father. And Mom is graduating being a mother too. You're a grown woman now. You can take care of the rest on your own. What are you saying? I'm still a student. I'm going to university, remember? If you want to go to university, you'll have to earn your own tuition. And earn your own living expenses. Study while living on your own. That's impossible. You're going to university because you want to study. That's irresponsible of you as a parent. Compulsory education goes until high school. Besides, you don't understand the value of money. I do understand. People who really understand it wouldn't take money out of the house and spend it on entertainment. That bitch told you that too? I told you I saw the messages. You are an adult. You want to go to university to study. You chose to go to university because you wanted to. You're responsible for your own life from here on. My role as your parent ends here. I don't know why you're saying this. With freedom comes responsibility. With choice comes responsibility. That's what it means to be an adult. Happy birthday. I'm rooting for you. If you're rooting for me, then pay me. I mean, this is terrible. I filed for divorce so that you and I could live together, okay? To keep your love and money for me alone. That's not for me, but it's for your sake, isn't it? You must love me, right? I've been a good girl in front of you. A daughter who can't take care of the people I love cannot be a good person. If you really care about your father, you wouldn't have filed for divorce without permission. I'm going to live with your mother. You go live on your own. I just graduated high school. There's no way I can do that. Go back to your grandma's house for now. What? Grandma's house? Think about what you're going to do before the university entrance ceremony. I'm not letting you in my house anymore. Are you kidding me? I'm seriously cutting you out of my life. Oh no. I'm in trouble. You're not a child anymore. You know what you're allowed to do and what you're not allowed to do. This is what you deserve. You brought this on yourself, Evelyn. You should be able to understand how people feel. I am honestly really sad about this result. Dad, I'm sorry. I'll change my mind, so forgive me. You're apologizing to a wrong person. I decided not to spoil you anymore. You're not going to learn from the way I used to do things, so I've decided to change my ways. Think of it as your last chance and be sorry and live with it. I've explained everything to your grandmother. Hey, wait, Dad. Please don't leave me. Dad? Hey, Dad or Mom, whichever you are, just pick up the phone. Your father is driving the car now. Mom, where are you right now? I came home and there's no one here, and there's no luggage. If it's your luggage, I sent it to Grandma's, didn't I? Where's your luggage? We moved. Moved? We're on our way to our new place. Where? I'm not gonna tell you. It's a decision we made together. Have you already decided on university and a place to stay? Of course I can't. I don't have the money. We already paid the admission fee. I can't afford the tuition. Hasn't Grandma given you the bank book with all the New Year's gifts and congratulatory gifts from relatives? This is not enough. Well, that's right. You spent most of your allowance and New Year's gift. I can't even move out, but Grandma says I only have a month left at home, so... Well, I guess she can't keep taking care of you like that. I was going to go to university from home. I wasn't planning on living alone. You're right. Your plan was to get us divorced and live with your father, and enjoy the freedom of university life, right? Please, can you show me where you're going to live? I'm not open-minded enough to live with someone I know hates me. I'm sorry. I can't even go to university, and I don't even have a job, so I'm on the verge of poverty. Well, Grandma is letting you stay at her house for another month, right? I suggest you at least learn to do your chores in the meantime. How can I get you to forgive me? It's not about forgiveness. This is what I call a love whip. This is not love. I was tough on you with love, but you didn't learn anything. This is the last thing we can do for you as parents. Please forgive me. I can't deal with this. The fact that I can't go to university while all my friends are there. Or for me to work as a part-timer. Mom, are you listening to me? Hey, Mom. That's strange. Now that you mention Mom, it sounds so weird. Look, I'm sorry about that. So let's get back to normal. Let's be a family again. Back to normal? Back to those days where you called me a stranger and wouldn't accept me as family. Are you saying we'll go back to that time? I'm sorry, but your mother and father are also human beings. We can't accept everything. Please, I said I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the notifications. I'm also blocking you. So from now on, it'll be just you and your dad, minimum contact. Minimum contact? You're on your own. Good luck with your life, Evelyn. In the end, Evelyn, who could not afford the tuition fees, did not enroll in university. My mother-in-law knew the situation, and since she is a strict person, she really lets Evelyn live on her own within a month. She is currently working part-time jobs to make a living, and she has been trying to understand the difficulties of living on her own. A complete change from the irresponsible and free life she used to lead. I hear that she is exhausted by her solitary life.
Hey, honey, are you up?
Hi, Dad. Yes, I'm up. I couldn't sleep. I am worried about you.
Nothing to be worried about, honey. I've lived a beautiful life.
Don't say that, Dad. You're not going to die. I will not let you.
I know I am. I can feel it. I've been feeling well for weeks. Who knows what is happening to me?
It can't be that serious. Victoria has run all the possible blood tests and everything. She's a doctor. She knows her job. Plus, she's your wife, and she loves you. If there was something, surely she would have seen it and would have found the appropriate treatment.
Yeah, I guess. But every day is worse than the previous one. I feel weaker and weaker. I don't have much time left. I just feel it in my bones.
Oh, Dad, you can't die now. You must be by my side on the wedding day. I want you to be the one to give me away to Jeffrey.
I know, honey, but I think I won't be.
I can't believe that neither you nor Mom will be present at the wedding.
We will be forever with you in your heart. Listen, I wanted to talk to you about something. I wrote a new will. Now leave everything to you.
How about Victoria? You can't do that to her.
I trust you to take care of her and give her the amount you think she needs. But you're my daughter, and you deserve everything I've ever owned.
Thank you, Dad. I love you.
I love you too, sweetheart. Lily, where are you? I've been calling you, but I couldn't reach you. I'm sorry to tell you this via text message, but your father died moments ago. I'm so sorry for your loss.
What? I can't believe it happened so soon. I'm on my way to their house. Where are you?
I'm on my way there too.
Who told you about him dying?
Victoria called me when she couldn't reach you. She's devastated. She's been beating herself up because she couldn't find out the cause of his illness.
I know she did everything she could.
Yeah. Do you want me to pick you up? You shouldn't be driving right now.
No, I could manage it.
Okay, if you're sure. I'm waiting for you there.
Okay, love you.
Hey, honey. How are you? Are you feeling any better?
No, not really. I don't know what's happening to me. Maybe it's the seafood that we ate yesterday at that restaurant.
Yeah, that's probably it. The squid tasted funny. I haven't been feeling well myself.
It's not only vomiting. I have a terrible headache and I've been feeling dizzy all day.
I'm sure it's because of the food. We'll be better in a couple of hours.
Maybe I should go to the doctor and see what's going on.
No need for that when we have Victoria. She can take your blood and do some tests.
Yeah, you're right. Can you pick me up? I don't think I can drive in this condition.
Of course, I'm on my way.
Listen, I've been thinking. Maybe we should postpone the wedding.
What? Why?
Well, with my father dying, I'm not in the mood for having a big wedding. He's not here anymore. I don't want to celebrate such a big event without him. At least, not now. Maybe we could do it in a few months or so.
Listen, I know how you feel. I know you loved your dad very much, but he would have wanted to cancel the wedding because of him. He loved him more than anything, and he would have wanted you to go on with the wedding plans and have the best day of your life because you deserve it.
I know that's true, but I miss him.
Of course you do. You'll miss him for the rest of your life. But you cannot stop living your life because of that. Everyone dies. It's a normal part of life.
You're right.
I know I am. The best way to honor your dad is to have the best day of your life and to be happy. He will be happy for you.
You always see the right thing. I love that about you.
And I will continue saying the right things forever. Till death do us apart. I love you.
I love you. See you in 10 minutes. Hey, where are you? Why aren't you picking up? Feel terrible. I haven't stopped vomiting since this morning. Can't go to work.
I'm at a meeting. Do you want me to come over and take you to Victoria to give you some medication?
No, I've been meaning to go to the hospital and have some more tests done. This might be something serious. It's been weeks now. I doubt it's food poisoning.
Victoria is more than sure that it's food poisoning. She even said that she has heard of other cases of food poisoning from the restaurant we went.
Yeah, but this lasts for weeks. I never felt so ill before. Also, don't you think it's strange that I have the same symptoms as my dad?
Lily, don't be such a hypochondriac. It's just a coincidence. You probably have some bacteria or virus from the food. I'll take you to Victoria. She's probably at home.
No. I'll go there myself. I want to take the veil from my mom's wedding. My dad told me he left it in the attic before he died.
Okay, and tell her to take another blood sample and give you some medication.
I will.
Everything will be fine. You'll be better before you know it.
I hope so. I can't shake this feeling that this is a sign to postpone the wedding.
Come on, it's typical food poisoning. You'll regret postponing the wedding. You know how difficult it is to book the hotel for another date. They're probably fully booked a year from now.
You're probably right.
Yes, I am. Plus, don't tell me that you believe in signs and things like that. Also, call me selfish, but I can't wait any longer for you to become my wife.
Yeah, me too. I'm just being silly. See you tonight.
Wait, I almost forgot. Sign the prenup. It's on the table. I want to take it to the lawyer tomorrow before we start getting ready for the big day.
I'll sign it, but I can't read now. I'm a bit dizzy.
It's just the regular stuff. Just put your signature. I've already signed it.
Okay.
Where are you?
I'm at Dad's house.
Is Victoria there?
Yeah, she's here.
Did she examine you?
Yeah, she says it's nothing. She told me that some food poisoning lasts for weeks. Maybe I've come down with a stomach virus because of the food poisoning too. She gave me some pills and feeling a little better.
I told you, it's nothing.
Where are you?
I just got home from work. I'm waiting for you.
I'll be home in an hour. I'm going to the attic to find the veil, and I'll get home as soon as possible. Hey, where are you? Please pick up. I can't believe what's happening.
Hey, Lily. What's up? You're scaring me. Are you feeling well?
Yeah, I'm a little better. But I found some disturbing news. I'm at my dad's house, and I found a letter from my dad in the box with my mom's veil.
And? What does it say?
My dad says that he suspected Victoria of cheating, and that's why he left everything to me. It says here that he wasn't sure, but that I should look into it.
What? You must do something about it.
Yeah, but I can't believe it. Victoria loved him so much. She was devastated when he died. And she did everything she could to ease his pain at the end. Maybe because of his illness, he started imagining things.
Even if that's true, you owe it to your father to look into the matter.
I know, but how? I don't know what to do. I'm so confused right now.
Go through your phone. You might find something there.
Oh, come on. It's so cliche. If she was having an affair, and if she still is, I think she's smart enough to cover her traces.
You'll be surprised how sloppy people get when they think no one is on their trail. Listen to me. Go through her phone.
He's in the garden right now. I'll try.
Okay, please tell me right away if you find something.
I will. Hey, I found something strange. My dad left me a letter where he says that Victoria might be cheating on him.
That's not possible.
I know, but then I took her phone while she was at the garden. And I saw that she has been calling and receiving calls from someone named Miles a lot. Maybe he's a person she's been cheating Dad with.
I'm sure that's not the case. She loved your dad, and you shouldn't be poking around like that. Victoria doesn't deserve it.
But I owe it to my dad to look into this. Maybe I should call this number.
Lily, no! It's disrespectful towards Victoria.
Well, I called the number, and the person didn't pick up.
I told you not to do it, but you still did it. Okay, now drop the matter and let's enjoy these few hours before we start with the preparation for the wedding day.
Wait, there's more. I opened the contact and I saw that Miles is actually you. It's your number. Why are you signed as Miles on Victoria's phone, Jeff? And why are you talking to her that much?
I don't know why. Maybe she made a mistake. And we're talking because of you and your health problems, of course. What else do we have in common except for you?
You're lying. You're up to something.
How can you say that? I love you. You're just nervous because you're not feeling well, and you don't know what you're saying. We're about to get married, lady. For God's sake, come home and let's rest.
Maybe you're right. I'm overreacting. I'll be there at 5.
Did you get the results back?
No, but it's almost 12 a.m. Doctor said he'll text me by 12.
Can't believe this is happening. How did you get the idea that you may be getting poisoned?
Well, I have the same symptoms as my dad, and Victoria treated him, and now me. Which makes her the common denominator. Plus, I told you about Jeffrey and her, or Miles and her. You're definitely up to something.
I'm so sorry. Let's get the results, and then we'll figure out our next step.
Wait, the doctor sent me an email. He found small traces of thallium poisoning. He says there's treatment, and I'm lucky we caught it on time. He asked if I know how the poison got into my system. That son of a bitch. That disgusting stepmom of yours.
I'm so sorry, Lily. I wouldn't want this for my worst enemy.
I don't know what to say. My whole world is shattered. My fiancé and my mom want to poison me? And they've probably done the same thing to my dad. We have no proof. How could I be so stupid?
Hey, it's not your fault. You couldn't have known that they are such good actors.
What should I do next? Should I confront him right away?
Where is he?
He's at home. We're getting ready for the big day, which turns out to be the biggest nightmare.
Don't say anything to him now. Hey, cool. Take the results from the doctor and then try to find where he keeps the thallium in your house. Then we'll go together and report them to the police. Keep me up to date. I have to go. Love you.
Love you.
Where did you go, Lily? I thought we finally got some time alone. That's why I proposed a toast. I brought the champagne and everything.
I have some errands to do. Work-related.
What could be more important than our wedding tomorrow?
Well, how about my fiancé and my stepmom trying to poison me with thallium?
What? Lily, that's crazy. Why would you think that?
I don't just think. I have proof. I did some tests last night.
I can't believe Victoria has been doing this, and why?
Oh, drop the act, Jeffrey. You're in this together. I'm more than sure that you poisoned my dad too. But I still can't understand why. Is it the money? You poisoned him and he left the inheritance to me. So I was on your way too.
That's nonsense. Where are you, Lily? Come home and let's sort things out.
I'm on my way to the police. You're done. Your lies and manipulation are finally over.
You think you won, huh? Oh, you can't be more wrong.
Where are you texting me from? You're supposed to be in custody.
I am, but my lawyer got me my mobile phone. I'm still not charged with anything. They don't have any real proof for what you're accusing me of.
They have my test results.
So what? Anyone could have given you that. Or you could have been exposed to thallium in other ways. There is no real proof. Your word against ours.
Ours? Wow, I didn't know that you and Victoria are that close. I thought you were only business partners.
I've been in love with Victoria since the day I met her. We've been planning this for so long. You won't take it away from me.
I'll make sure you die in prison.
But I won't. And you haven't heard the best part yet. Remember the prenup that you signed? There wasn't a prenup. But you were too ill to read it all. You signed the wedding papers. We're legally married. So everything you own now belongs to me.
No, it doesn't. It belongs to both of us, and I will file for divorce today. Under these circumstances, I doubt you'll get a penny.
I said you haven't heard the best part. I put a lethal dose of thallium in your glass of wine today. You'll be dead in 24 hours tops. And once you die, your husband will inherit everything. And that's me.
Really? You did what? Wow, I guess it's true that some people dig their own grave when they want to do bad things to others.
What do you mean? I don't follow.
Well, I was about to tell you that you probably need a bucket in an hour or two because you'll be vomiting like crazy. I guess it'll be worse than that. I saw you lacing my drink, though. I swapped the glasses. You drank the lethal dose. You brought this on yourself.
What? You did what?
Bye, Jeffrey. I don't even feel sorry for you now. You deserve to drown in your own misery. Jeffrey died in prison. I got everything back that belongs to me. I still can't believe what happened. I'm still in shock and sometimes I have nightmares. But I'll be better. I was also getting treatment for my thallium poisoning. And I got better. There's no more poison left in my blood. Carter is here for everything I need. He's been my best friend since childhood. But now, we're developing a romantic relationship. I realize he's the right man for me. Also, we got a court permission to exhume my dad's body and find the cause of death. Luckily, there were still traces of thallium. Victoria was charged with murder and attempted murder. She got a life sentence, and I hope she'll rot in jail. I'm happy that I got revenge for my dad's death. Everything is great in my life now.